What's up, guys? Back again, another episode. About to say farewell to Hilltop Coast. We are moving on. All right. As you can see, we have. Let's back it up here just a little bit. We have reached our quota on the fuel for our Space Center construction. We're still on phase 1 of 2. Alloy and computers are next, and we are ready to go. But yeah, definitely appreciate all the feedback and the following that I've been getting on the most recent videos for this particular series. I definitely appreciate it, having fun with it. I'm sure you guys are too. Hopefully you guys are. And we are moving out this way. I actually, before I started recording, actually headed over here to Callahan Canyon. That's our next little venture, just to make sure everything is going to be okay. And I actually sent a little bit of cash over. This is the city that we're going to fund our alloy, right? Alloy? Yeah, alloy and our... We're going to make this our electronics type city. Our computers are going to be funded here, so... let's just make sure everything is good. All right. It shows the 170K. And we've got our 1.49 million. So we are ready to go. Let's just give you a brief little overview. Let's just might as well speed this up because I can't stand when it's nighttime. But all right, so let's take a look at it. We've got ore plentiful throughout the middle here of the city because this is where I'm guessing we're going to do our ore. Coal likes to be up at the top of the hills. I've noticed that here, which in real life is the same scenario. So we've got coal here and real deep coal over there. So I'm not sure which side we're going to pick to start off with. And we have oil here too, which we will need for the plastic for the processor. So we're set. This is why I picked this city here. This is going to be a good one. All right, so let's just briefly look over real quick. We need alloy and our computers. Now, to make the computers and to get the processor factory, we are going to need a bit of... Oops, wrong tab, sorry. Alright, so we're going to need a coal mine. We're going to need an ore mine, and I believe ore and coal make... with the smelting factory, make the alloy that you need. So let's get started with that. First off, let's get some people here. I don't even care. We're gonna put these bastards right along the main avenue. Which way is our wind blowing? That way. Don't even care. I've noticed with the most recent update though, there is a substantial demand, greater demand for industrial. Not sure if you guys realize that when you play as well, but I mean it's noticeable. You know, when you get these freight producer messages every couple minutes, it's overbearing, to be honest with you. I think we'll do a coal plant as well here. We have plenty of coal. Plenty, El Plentio. And we have plenty of water. This is actually a really nice city here as far as resources, and I'm happy to start here. But we just want to get some workers into town. This way, when we put down our city services and on our mines, we have somebody to work there. All right, town hall. Where here we come. Now we need some of this, some of this, some of that. Alright, let's see. Let's start. I guess we'll start with medium. Where's that ore at? There we go. That's one. And then actually, you know what? Let's be a real daredevil here. Let's make this an avenue. Because just like the last city, I didn't really want it to become a city with population, but it just does. I don't know how to explain it, but even when you try to not have people move in, they move in, you know? So that'll work. And I know to get a couple of these things, let's add more industrial, because I think you need like 10 industrial buildings. City Hall. Not really needed here, but I still think it's fun to have. Okay, and let's... Alright, we'll come back to that. We will name the city. And you guys like when we name it, so... No thanks for now, but we'll come back. Let's see... Looks a little bizarre. Oh, there we go. I don't know, we could put something really cool right there. We'll have to come back to that one. And you know, it makes it a lot easier, and I know it's kind of cheap, but you know, start off with some money, because I mean, I guess, you know, with this being a new region and all, it's a little difficult to keep up with it, but we're moving here. All right, so come on, industry. What we got? 6. How many need? 7. 7. All right, one more. Well, let's go. Let's go, people. Phone is going nuts over here. Been ordering stuff off Amazon like crazy lately. There are a little free shipping that they have, just to bring a complete off-topic note to the table here. I mean, it's, don't get me wrong, free is free, but I mean, you order something, normally they're shipping on their site for most items were, you know, anywhere in the neighborhood, depending on what it was, from like $3 to $12, you know, for normal shipping. You usually get the stuff, if I ordered on like a Monday, now I live on the East Coast, most of the stuff comes from out west, but even having said that, if I ordered on a Monday, I would get most things by like Wednesday or Thursday of that week. You know, like I said, for the $3 to $12 price range. Now, they increase their shipping for everything on the site. So most things cost now. My most recent order wasn't anything that crazy, but standard shipping, which would have got it here in a few days, is like $41. But they're like, oh, well, free shipping. Okay, well, that's great. And then you click the free shipping ad, and it takes 2 weeks for you to get your stuff. So I don't know. It's kind of... Would I rather pay, you know, $10 and get my stuff this week, or would I rather pay nothing and get it in 2 weeks? I don't know. But just a quick note in case any of you viewers shop on Amazon, that's the luck I've had most recently. But hey, I guess if you're not anxious for it or you're not worried about getting it on time, it doesn't really matter. All right, smelting factory. So we need a metals HQ. That's fine. We'll build one of these. So we just need to basically... $285, $268, $255. You are the winner, my friend. And right. And then trade depots. Where do we have nothing at here? I guess we need a particular part of the city where it's just trade. Sorry, I forget so quickly. Well, we can put one up here. I guess over here we can do for now. So this will be numero uno. Mr. Trade Port. Oh, did I put a trade port? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I wanted a trade depot. Man. Well, it's here now, so. Ah, you son of a gun. Alright, well, we're gonna have to... That was my bad. I was thinking trade this little bet. I was thinking one of these. Alright, my bad, whatever. You live and you learn. Alright, here we go. Are you kidding me right now? So I can't even... Wow, that is a complete and utter letdown right there. Well, I guess it'll come with time. I thought I had those unlocked already, but that's fine. All right, let's just use this for our raw ore and our... Sometimes when you bounce from region to region like I do, you start to forget what you've unlocked and what you haven't unlocked. Like, because some regions I've got literally every single thing unlocked in the whole game, and then other regions I'm a bit behind. So, all right, we're trying to get that first little achievement, which is it, or 96 tons or something in a day, or I don't know. We already got sewage issues? Please don't tell me that. The little curved roads will actually help a little bit on the shipping. We might eventually connect this and this. We'll see. We'll see how this plays out, but we will come back to that. It's fine for now. Why would a shortage? No problems here. But this is what you want to do. You want to... Okay, let me let my ears stop ringing before I talk again. But you want to just get everything set up. You know what I mean? You want to set up for success, if you will. The oil, I guess we could probably get started over here, but we'll wait a few minutes on that. We want to get our alloy in our smelting factory. I want to say you'll need alloy. I can't remember what you need for. Hold on a second here. Because I know you need this. And then this gives you the option, once you upgrade it a couple times, to, I think it's like a TV line or something like that. Oh wait, maybe it's this. Take your very useful high-tech processor. Okay, so you need this, definitely. And to make the processors, if I'm not mistaken, you need... I know you need plastic, and I want to say alloy. Alloy and plastic to make the processors. And that's what this is for. That's where we're going to head there. And definitely, without a doubt, in this city. And then the consumer electronics factory, that's for the computers and the TVs. And in our case, for the Space Center, we need computers. So you need the processors. Okay. I know for a fact the amount of alloy that we're going to need is going to be pretty substantial. So I hope this is enough. I really do. I hope. If not, we're going to, I don't know, we're going to have to spend our money and import it, because there ain't another city in this whole town with any alloy in it. Burton Basin has a small amount. Unless we just, I saw a pretty cool video on YouTube. If you order in a bunch of meteor strikes to a specific location, you'll actually get ore. It's like actually a little trick, but we might have to do that. So stay tuned for that. But All right. Water and sewage. This is already an issue. So let's see what can we do here to fix this sewage. Where we at? Where we at sewage? Whoa. All right. With these plants, I mean the sewage in the water just gets drank up like you can't even believe. I usually like to put this. I don't want to put it too close to that filth. Let's see, I can actually probably put it down over here. Water. Where you at, water? Alright, that's pretty far. We can always add a filtration pump. Now let's get rid of these. Okay, I don't think these guys are running. Alright, so this is what we need. We need Metals HQ. And then a quick upgrade. I believe it's fairly quick, and then we'll get the smelting division. Okay. I just don't want to put anything on top of the ore that we're going to need. See, we're already pushing up against that. I don't really like that, but we'll see. Get some room out over here. Bum, bum, bum. We're going to stock up on the ore a lot quicker than we are the coal. The coal, of course, is being used for our power plant, so... So we're, it's moderate to low amount of storage for that. But the ore, we're going to need that, so... I don't really have that much room in this city, you know, with these hills like this. Some cities in this game, I just don't get it. They seem so much smaller. Like, it's not any smaller. It's the same plot, but because of the hills... I don't know, man. Some of these cities, they do seem bigger than others. They seem it. Well, I think that was yesterday. I think we're at 60. Probably gonna need to add another one of these. $252. $211. You are the winner. All right, this should definitely. Did I put a sign on this? 211's, or this should definitely get us to the Metals HQ. Let me go with the Metals HQ here if it'll fit. It'd be kind of cool. I don't know if it'll fit though. We'll see. But yeah, appreciate some of you guys from checking out my live stream. It's kind of just been a work in progress for a while. I've always tried to get it, and there we go. Oh, it ain't gonna fit though. But yeah, we'll have to put this down somewhere. Somewhere. Look at that. And then to get, I think we need smelting division. So what we'll do is we'll drill all this stuff out of the ground. We'll fill up all of our little depots here, and then at 12 o'clock on the dot, midnight, we'll turn it all to export. Should give us, how much do you get? I don't know, it's going to be kind of tough. We'll see. We should do it, though. Because every 10, so every full lot... It's about 50,000, so that's 50, 100. We'll get that stocked up here. Losing some money. Oh, we don't got anything here. Let's just fire burning out of control. All right. Not a good things. Ding-ding-ding. I want them to come out with a new patch for this game, like a new update with some DLC. Keeps the game fresh, you know? Yeah, they're right this time. The Gibson residence. Goodbye. I mean, the building's technically blown up as it is. I don't know why they have to set explosives to it, but hey, whatever. Alright, 12:05 a.m. Let's do it. Export. Export. And of course, it's going to keep delivering it too, so. And let's just keep an eye on this. And while we do that, let's add a popo. See, we're losing that money per hour, but you'll see that'll start to come around. It will start, because we're going to be making some mad cash. Look at that. We're already at 52K and it's not even 6 a.m. I'd like to at least get the smelting factory down in this episode. Probably want to set that off to the side a little bit. Where's our... Probably over here would probably be our best bet for the smelting factory. It's relatively big, too. It's kind of like the same size as the oil refinery. That's what we want right there. Oh yeah, we're definitely going to hit this today. Definite. I had one city where it was fully upgraded and it looked like that. It's pretty crazy. The building is huge. It's like as big as the Willis Tower for the the culture type city. It's huge. When you fully upgrade this thing, probably sits about like this tall. Really cool though. And then I think it costs 200 grand. All right, let's go. And then I'm gonna have to change all these back. Okay. All right, good. HQ upgrade available. Back to use it locally so we can save it up. And then let's upgrade her up. All right. And we need this. Okay. Well, we're off. So now we should have our smelting division. Hey, get away from that. Get away from that. Get away. Get away. Sorry. Get away. The cat's biting my power cable to my computer right now. Biting the wire. Alright, we just took out, like, mostly all of our workers, so it's not going to surprise me if we've got worker problems here. Will not surprise me. Alright, so here's our smelting factory. Let's get it rolling here. Now, what we're going to need is alloy furnaces. Comes with a metal furnace, but I don't think we're going to need that. What? I don't think we did. Alloy, right? Alloy. Alloy. Alright, that just set us back a pretty penny. But this is what we're going to need here. The ore and the coal is going to in turn make the alloy. And this is going to get shipped to the Great Works site. Alright, good. And then now I think we can probably what do you have? Oh, you need the commerce division. That's what you need. So that will have to leave. Don't have the commerce division yet. And we can hope that's gonna be enough room for a trade port or a trade depot. Oh, why would it be? Oh, here we go. Okay, we can put one out here. All right, and now we need alloy. And there goes some more of our homes. Hopefully some of the residents from the other cities, now that we've got a few cities in this region, will help us out here. Losing 5K an hour, that is not the best, but we are going to be making it back when we start to sell off some of this stuff. So I ain't worried. Heavy traffic congestion. Heavy traffic congestion on the main avenue. But, I mean, this has been a pretty productive episode, guys. I mean, we've gone and we've laid down everything here. And the alloy, you'll see, it takes longer than the fuel. The alloy is kind of a pain here. 1,400 tons is equivalent to probably 140,000 barrels of fuel, if you that's the best way to probably put it. It just seems like it takes a lot longer because what you'll start to have is there'll be certain pockets if you're not continuously monitoring this where you'll have enough ore but you won't have enough coal, or the shipments will come for the coal but you won't have enough ore, so production will stop. So you got to kind of continue to monitor it, otherwise you're not going to be operating at your full capacity. But definitely appreciate you stopping by. Next episode we will continue kind of more of the same here, but we are going to most likely get our oil down and see what's needed for our processor factory. Let's upgrade this before we leave here. And these things take an enormous amount of power, so there we go. And we're gonna tap into what we'll need for our processor factory and whatnot. This is definitely a good starting point. Appreciate everyone for tuning in, and we'll see you next episode.